Insurance isn't one size fits all. That's why drivers have enjoyed Progressive's Name Your Price tool for years now. With the Name Your Price tool, you tell them what you want to pay, and they'll show you options that fit your budget. So whether you're picking out your first policy or just looking for something that works better for you and your family, they make it easy to see your options. Visit Progressive.com. Find a rate that works for you with the Name Your Price tool. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.
Shout out to Astropro for sponsoring this episode and providing us with free samples. Speaking of free samples, I am honestly so grateful because, as you know, this is allergy season in Texas. I think Texas is one of the worst places to live if you have allergies. I have this tree in my backyard. It is the cottonwood tree. I'm highly allergic to cottonwood, not only myself, but also Travis's, and I believe our children are. And Astropro has come in handy. It's a nasal spray, and it has made such a difference in my seasonal allergies. I feel like I can breathe, and it really helped relieve my symptoms quickly. Astropro is the first of its kind nasal allergy spray. It is the fastest 24-hour over-the-counter allergy spray. It starts working within 30 minutes, while other allergy sprays take an hour. And if you've had allergies, you know that every minute counts. Astropro delivers full prescription strength indoor and outdoor allergy relief from nasal congestion, runny and itchy nose, and sneezing. Get fast-acting nasal allergy symptom relief with Astropro. Go to astroproallergy.com for a discount so you can Astropro and go today. ASTEPRO allergy.com. Astropro and go. Use as directed for relief of nasal congestion, runny nose, sneezing, and itchy nose due to allergies.
Yay Networks.
I'm Brandi Redmond.
I'm Stephanie Holman, and this is your weekly dose of BS.
It does sound like someone's peeing.
Yeah. Well, I'm not peeing. That's just my waterfall because I'm outside because I have Brooklyn just had surgery and the baby's in there screaming. So I am outside.
Oh,
and
my God, no.
If I knew how to turn that waterfall off, I would do it. But
oh, no, you're good.
What is the surgery she had?
So she had something with her gums, and then she had a tooth that needed to come down, and they had to pull it, basically cut it and pull it down, and then they put some type of anchor chain to it. I don't know. And and while they were in there, they went ahead and took out all 4 wisdom teeth.
Oh, Jesus. Wow. Get it all done at once. Get it all done at once.
And she was so funny in the car.
She's gonna sleep most of the day, I guarantee you, because they're gonna have her on a lot of medicine.
Yeah. I went by the pharmacy to pick up the medicine and they were not open. I was like, oh gosh, nothing, I feel like COVID has really changed everybody's hours.
Oh my God.
It's, so it's just crazy to me. But I will say that I am so happy that I am a Texan.
Why?
I really appreciate being in Texas, and, everything's bigger in Texas, including everything's open. And I actually kind of feel bad for, New Yorkers.
Why? Oh, well, yeah, it's your first week back.
Yeah. No, I got back late Friday night. Mm-hmm. And I was so happy to be home. I was happy that I could actually walk around my bed, and not walk sideways.
Girl, and you also were there. You took 4 COVID tests and you were negative the whole time. But yeah, it's that's got to suck whenever you have nothing and you still have to stay there. You're like, dang, I feel just fine.
It's guilty by association. And then, and it just really, to be fair, it just really pissed me off, because I know nobody can help it, but it just what about that person that was on the other side of Carrie? Did he have to quarantine?
Yeah. No, it's crazy. It is so, so, so crazy. Well, also, I'm just, again, so grateful I did not take that flight because I would have been so mad also it's kind of unfair for you as well because you had to do Zoom for the reunion, which had to have sucked. You had a baby, you had your mom, you just had a lot of moving pieces too.
no, I mean, I literally broke down and cried so many times. Like I'll be the first to admit, like, I am not good at styling myself. I am not good at putting myself together to look my best. And it is free. And like, it just felt so unfair.
Yeah. No,
Well, I mean, think how expensive being quarantined in New York City is for someone that like doesn't have like the network to pay for. Like, if you had to stay there for 10 days in your own dime, oh my gosh.
Yeah,
expensive.
I spent basically all of my money. They did like a water run. I left, like, the room was left with like 4 cases of water. I'm like, okay, are they putting me on a water diet? Like,
that is insane. Well, also you have to rely on like restaurants to deliver. I mean, because you couldn't leave to do anything, so you had to rely. It would be a nightmare.
No, it was
Just the
definitely
food and
not my favorite.
The restaurant at the hotel was closed.
Yeah,
so there's no room service, nothing.
It was no. And then it was like, I mean, of course, living in a hotel room, can I just tell you that room smelled awful by the time I left, because they would never clean our room. I had no cleaning supplies. And by the way, it said on like the New York CDC, whatever thing, that they were supposed to bring us all of these things, and they didn't. They basically dropped off a bag of toilet paper.
Oh my goodness. Were there other people on your floor?
I saw like one person on our floor at one point.
I'm going to New York tomorrow with my mom for her birthday, so I'm just really hoping I don't share your same fate.
Oh my gosh, no!
I really hope you don't either.
Trey, you haven't had the shot yet either. You haven't had the vaccine.
No, I haven't. You know, I've had like really bad sinuses the last few weeks, and I don't want to get the shot with like, I don't know. I want to be like totally good before I get it.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what I've been waiting for. And it's finally clearing up. So now I'm like, all right, I'll do it. But
yeah. After New York, you should get it.
I just know it's going to kick me in the booty. So I want to make sure I'm like totally good going in, getting ready to be in bed for a day.
It's so weird because in Dallas, I read somewhere, well, I didn't read, Travis said, he told me, but in Dallas, as of last week, 40% of Texas has their vaccine, right?
Really?
Yes. Well, this was last week. I'm sure there's more people now, but it's crazy because I don't feel like other states are as
they're not as like on it. But I'm just saying, I'm going to be the last person to get mine, and just to make sure that if y'all all turn to zombies,
oh my God,
I'm good to go.
Well, the first vaccine, super easy. The second vaccine, I felt bad for one day, but I felt tired for probably 4 days. Like I just didn't have a lot of energy. But now I feel great. Mm-hmm. But it's kind of nice that I don't have to worry about traveling and all, so that part makes me happy because the traveling alone was so expensive. Every time Travis and I would go anywhere, you have to take these, $500 COVID tests. So,
yeah.
And honestly, that's going to be the reason that I'll get the vaccine is because I have trips coming up. Like I'm going to Mexico, I'm going to Hawaii. And I know that if I have the vaccine, I won't have to go through the whole rigmarole of tests and all that stuff to get back in. So,
yeah, because you can just do the Verify app, which I need to do. I still need to do that. So, but yes, it's welcome back, Brandi.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Well, I'm just living.
How was the hotel bed? Did you get over the hotel, just the whole experience at some point? Were you so happy to be back in your own bed?
I was so glad to be in my own bed. As a matter of fact, the girls ended up having a cheer competition, and I didn't want to wake up. I was like, oh no, I'm going to be that person that doesn't take their kids, and then the whole team's going to fall apart.
How was Brian when you were gone? Was he dying?
He actually did really good. Like I even heard from some of the moms that we carpool with, like, oh my gosh, he was so on it, like making sure that everything was organized and, like, when do I need to pick up? Like he even did like what my share is whenever we're carpooling. He fulfilled the commitment. So I was very proud of him.
Well, now now you can be like, listen, I know you can do it. So now we are sharing this.
Oh yeah. Well,
we are sharing this.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
Oh well.
I'm glad you are home and back in your own bed. Brandi, did you ever get a new mattress for your guest bedroom?
You know what? I didn't, but because we're closing on the house soon, so No, I haven't, because I don't know what bed I'm actually going to put in the guest room. We're resetting everything. But what do you suggest?
I know you and I were talking a few days ago about mattresses, and you were asking me if I like my Helix mattress, and I was telling you I absolutely love it. So if you haven't heard, Helix Sleep has a quiz that takes just 2 minutes to complete, and it matches your body type with your sleep preference. And so I was telling Brandi just how it's so easy to go online. They do everything for you. They have soft, medium, and firm mattresses. The mattresses are great for cooling, because I'm a hot sleeper. They also have the Helix Plus, which is for plus size folks. They have literally everything. The quiz is so easy. I was matched with I want to say it was the Sunset Luxe version, which I
very fancy.
I really, really loved. I just got my mattress in Denver, and when I was there last week, I unboxed it. And the unboxing is truly my favorite part, because that sucker just like pops out of there. I don't know how they get it in the shrink wrap. It amazes me. But Helix is awesome, and you don't even need to take my word for it. Helix is awarded the #1 best overall mattress pick of 2020 by GQ and Wired magazine. All you do is go to helixsleep.com/weeklydose. Take their 2-minute sleep quiz, and they'll match you with a customized mattress that is perfect and give you the best sleep of your life. They have a 10-year warranty. You get 100 nights risk-free out of that mattress. They'll even pick it up for you if you don't love it, but trust me, you will. Helix is offering up to $200 off all mattresses and 2 free pillows for our listeners at helixsleep.com/weeklydose. That's helixsleep.com/weeklydose for up to $200 off and 2 free pillows. So Brandi, get your pillows.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Well, I might be getting Helix for a lot of rooms.
Oh, yeah. And for all new mattresses.
Yes.
I love it.
There's nothing better than a new mattress, especially when you really, really, really need one.
Yep. Ain't that the truth? Okay, so
very the truth.
Bring up kind of a hot topic. I've gotten a lot of messages about this, and there is a love connection that we've mentioned on this podcast before that people are really dying for an update on. And we really
Brandi and I?
In a long time. No, not you and Brandi.
You and Connor?
No.
Who? Travis and Brian?
The little lovers themselves, Chance and Brooklyn.
Oh my God. Do they
so many
talk as
questions
much?
on this.
I don't know. I mean, she's looking real cute right now.
Yes. You know, they used to talk all the time during quarantine. Do they talk as much? I don't know if they do with school going on. We have to get them back together. Whenever we were getting them together a lot, that's when things were starting to happen.
Yeah. Well, let me just say, when we were in Aspen, we went to Aspen 2 weeks ago for Easter. We spent the Easter holiday out there, and we got together with some friends of ours at another house, and they had all boys that were Brooklyn's age, and the boys were just kind of hanging out or whatever. And Brooklyn was sitting there. I mean, and I was just observing, and she was doing all her standing backflips and everything, and just impressing these boys. Ooh. And I was like, Brooklyn, I go, you're showing off. And she was like, no, I'm not. But it was so funny because I'm like, you're showing off. I guess that's the way to flirt with a boy.
Yes, just to be able to do it. Yes, I think here's the deal. It's a talent, and they probably can't do it. So I think show off. Yes.
Yeah. Well, it was funny because as soon as I said something to her, she shut down and went in the corner and wouldn't hang out with anybody.
Oh my gosh. It's so funny to be at that age where they are kind of getting interested. I don't know. Cruz just does not give a crap. He's only 9 though, but Chance, I can tell.
He really doesn't.
Yeah, he really doesn't. He just does not care.
I think when Kurt's 16, he'll be like, "You come to me."
Yeah, he'll be the hard one. He'll be the hard one.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
But Chance, I'm actually kind of excited to see what happens during that phase whenever they're openly interested in girls.
Well, at what age will you allow your kids to start dating?
I would let him do a chaperone date at, honestly, I'm going to be probably the fun hater mom, 15.
Oh. Okay.
Having a boyfriend at school, a girlfriend and boyfriend at school is very different, but dates, I'll be a little older.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like that's a decision that Brian and I probably have to make together. And like, I think, I mean, kids are just different at different ages, you know, like even Brooklyn was saying that she thought that we were talking about, you know, with cheer, because we kept her youth this year, and she really probably should have gone to a junior team just for maturity reasons, because she's a little bit more mature for her age. But, you know, like, so I don't know, because I mean, I don't know. I mean, I can't see her as a freshman dating a senior, but like, I agree. Maybe chaperone dates. I don't know.
So what if Chance was 13 and was like, Mom, I really want to take this girl on a date. Will you take us?
Absolutely not. Nope.
Really?
Nope. 14 would be pushing it for me. Because here's the deal. You have your whole life to grow up. No, sir. I wouldn't do it. I would not do it. I would not do it. I mean, he can be interested in a girl and have like a little girlfriend at school, but I just don't think there's any reason to push your kids to grow up any faster than they have to be. So for me, maybe 14 and a half, but 15, I think. I don't know. But no, not like, I mean, he's almost 12. That would be in 1 year. I just don't.
Oh, that's true.
Kids grow up too quickly. No.
I'm not ready for that. That's a lot.
And I'll tell you right now, like if they come to our house, like I'm going to be that mom that is looking in the room all the time. Like there's no shutting the door. There's no putting a blanket over you and your girlfriend. No.
Oh, I mean, you have Cruz. You don't have to worry about that. Cruz will call him out so fast.
Oh, that's the thing. Yeah. Like Brooklyn has Brinkley and Bruin and Bree.
Yeah.
So like,
no chance.
I have a friend, you know, my friend Morgan. So she has younger kids. So she'll always have her youngest son. If her daughter has a boyfriend over, go in there and annoy them. She's like, they can't do anything if he's in there. He's like a 9-year-old and just, So I don't have that. So I'm going to be the annoying younger people. I'll be like, what you doing? Give me that blanket. No.
And I feel like Cruz would keep tabs on him unless Chance paid him off. Cruz definitely has but I don't know if Chance will be able to hit it.
Yeah, no, he will not be hitting anything. No. He's not going to happen. Nope.
Right.
Nope. That's why I'm not going to let him go. Chaperone dates. 15. Maybe when he's close to 15, maybe 14.
And will you be at the table or will you be at like the table next to them? Where will you be?
I'm going to sit there. I'm going to be part of that date. I'm going to sit there, be fully a part of it. I'm going to be like the love connection host.
Yeah. I'm going to be his chaperone.
Yeah.
There's no way. He will call me begging.
Oh my God. No, I'm going to be 100% part of it. It's going to be me and him and his date. I'll help him out. If he sucks and he's not talking enough, I'll be like, I'll talk for it. I'll help him. I'll be like texting him what to say.
Oh my God. I think you might just be a mess whenever Chance starts dating.
Yeah. I can't wait. I'm going to ruin his life. It's going to be awesome.
Oh my God. Wow. You know, one thing I love about this podcast is that we have so many great sponsors. And one of the sponsors that I know Stephanie really loves is BetterHelp. And we get more messages about BetterHelp and how people just absolutely love the program, probably than any other sponsor we get. So, and I absolutely love that because I know Stephanie is such a huge advocate. And once Chance starts dating, she's going to be on the phone with him every other day.
Yeah, I am. I'm going to be, me and BetterHelp are going to be best friends.
Yep, absolutely.
You know, I love BetterHelp. BetterHelp is a therapy resource. It's an online therapy resource. All you do is you go online, take a quiz, and then that quiz matches you with your perfect therapist to fit your needs. If for some reason you meet your therapist and you're like, oh, you know what, this is not for me, then you can try different therapists out until you find the perfect one to fit whatever need you have. And you can talk to your therapist on the phone, over Zoom, and you can also text in between sessions. It's much
more. Texting is really the best part.
Yes. You can text. So if you need support right away, you can text your therapist as well, which I think is really important. And it's a fraction of the cost of traditional therapy, which I know because I've done a lot of traditional therapy and my Lord Jesus, is it expensive. And you're matched with a licensed therapist, which is also very, very important. If you want to start living a happier life today, you get 10% off of your first month by visiting our sponsor at betterhelp.com/weeklydose. Join over 1 million people who have taken charge of their mental health. Again, that's BetterHelp, HELP.com/weeklydose. It is such an amazing therapy for him. So I hope you guys check it out.
All right.
Yes.
Hot topic. Brandi, I need your opinion on this. Stephanie and I were having a very heated debate earlier this week.
Oh, yes.
Over the man himself, Colton Underwood.
Do you know about this,
That is
Brandi?
he has left y'all's side and come to mine.
He's so
Praise
cute.
So cute.
Jesus.
So cute.
Okay, here's the question, though. Stephanie and I very much disagreed on this. And then I did a whole poll, and we were still 50-50. So you're the tiebreaker here, Brandi. This is a big deal.
Okay.
So Colton on The Bachelor saying that he was a virgin. And he's also said that he's never had an emotional connection with a man. Do you think he has slept with a man?
No.
What?
I told you. No.
Listen, I'm just going to be honest. You got to take like 10 to 12 dicks before you convince yourself you're gay.
No.
That's the whole reason I'm like, no?
No. Brandi, why do you say no?
Well, I think like just even from like watching him on The Bachelor, I felt like there's a little bit of like insecurity. He's just not sure of himself. And I think like, you know, for him to take this long to come out, like it probably took a lot of courage. And so he's been holding it in for so long. So I think he probably hasn't slept with someone because of that.
I
this.
totally agree, because here's the deal. Like Trey was like, no, nobody outs anybody. But I said, here's the deal. If he did, he probably would not have gone on The Bachelor, because even though maybe...
What are you talking about? I think somebody would have outed him already also.
Exactly.
Okay?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Maybe that person wouldn't have, but they tell people talk, and then somebody would have been like, I know a person who knows a person who's slept with him. So that never really came out as far as I know. So I do not think that he has ever slept with someone, because I think he was trying to, because he said he used to pray the gay away, and I think that he was trying to suppress who he was. And I do not think he's ever had a emotional or physical moment with a man. I'm sure he will be very soon, but here's the deal. Like the man that I'm going to say it right now, the man he's going to end up with is going to be very, very patient and understanding and loving, because that's like a hard thing. Because I was telling Trey, I was like, would you be nervous if you were him, like losing your virginity at, he's like in his 30s, right? I would be like, I wasn't when I was like 18, because everyone was new at sex. I felt like everyone was pretty new, but I would be nervous. Yeah. Yeah. Because you're like, oh, shoot.
It's a lot of new things to learn. Well, so he lives in Denver, and I found out he actually lives a few blocks away from me. And I have a friend that lives a few buildings over, and apparently he's been at the gay bars for a few months. Just like people trying to mess with him. And there's one in particular that he goes to, and I'm opening a bar in Denver, and I am determined to meet this man and marry him. Actually, my friend Hunter is even more determined.
Yes, let's make this happen.
Yes, I cannot wait. I cannot wait.
My friend Hunter
I feel like this is a mission that I can get on board with.
Yes.
My friend Hunter is so determined. He's coming with me to Denver all of next month. And he yesterday was rewatching Colton's season of The Bachelor to figure out like his love languages and all this stuff. And we have this whole bet going on. And he loves a good challenge. So I'm like, all right, you know what? If you FaceTime me one morning and he's in your bed, props to you. But
that would be
Do you think that people, because like, I think that women frustrate men so much, because we need so much more. I feel like nurturing and, just physical time, all that kind of stuff. Do you think that, some people decide that they are going to give up on women and just be gay because we're so high maintenance?
No, but you know what? Every time I share a hotel room with Stephanie and I go in the bathroom, I am so thankful that I'm gay, because just like the eyelashes everywhere, there's makeup on the counter, like you can't even sit on the toilet without getting mascara on your butt. I'm like, what in the world?
I don't put my eyes on the toilet seat.
The amount, I cannot tell you. There's not a surface in a hotel bathroom that she has not stuck her eyelashes to.
That's very true. That's very, very, very true.
I mean, I wake up, and if I share a bed with her, I will wake up with an eyelash on my own cheek. I'm like, what in the world? How is this here? And it's like last Tuesday's eyelash that's stuck to the pillow.
I save them. I save them and reuse them.
In the most obscure places.
Yes. I'm like,
oh my gosh.
It is so funny.
You know what, though? Like, I my eyelashes that I have trouble putting on my own eyelashes. And so for the reunion, I just decided to make myself an eyelash mustache.
Oh my gosh.
But eventually I got it. But the one thing that I will say, being a girl, is that I love my Billy razor. Finally, we have a razor that can go to bat with a man's razor.
Yes, because they are, like, I used to use a men's razor until Billy razor.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
Yes, because I felt like men's razors were better, but Billy razor is
I would always
amazing.
use Brian's because I'd be like, oh, it's so much better than mine.
Interesting.
But one of the things I love about the Billy razor is that it gives me the best shave. It's so smooth. And I like the way that I feel safe when I'm using it. And also my daughter uses it. So that's even an added bonus. And
there's no pink tax, which
there's no pink tax.
Kind of unfair that girls have to pay a pink tax and boys don't on their razors. Like, that is kind of not okay in the world. And you know what else I love about Billy is razors is that they come to your house. Because something I do is I'll go to the store and buy everything, but then I'll forget like my toiletries and razors and I'll be using the same dull razor for like a year.
So you can go to mybilly.com to get their starter kit for just $9. It's so affordable and includes their award-winning razor, 2 refill blades, and a cult favorite magnetic holder. And to express a little love for our show, go to mybilly.com/weeklydose. It's a small way you can support us while getting the best razor you will ever own. And boys, you can have it too. It's just
It's a good razor.
Yes, it's an amazing razor. It's just $9 to get your starter kit plus free shipping. Always go to mybilly.com/weeklydose, spelled mybillie.com/weeklydose. Literally the best shave you will ever get. And you know what? And it's the summer's coming and you're going to have to shave your legs, people, and your underarms.
Yes, exactly. Like, I have to because, I had that, black hair. Because on my legs, I just
what?
I look like Chewbacca if I don't.
Well, I start looking like that Bigfoot. So Billy really works for me.
Oh my gosh!
What's so crazy is we have one more episode left on this season, and then just probably I don't know how many reunion episodes. I'm guessing 2 because it's always usually 2. But isn't that crazy? It's almost over.
Brandi, yes. I was telling Stephanie yesterday, these last 2 episodes are probably the best episodes of the whole season because it really ties everything together. But I love how themey the whole episode is.
Yes.
Y'all really embraced the whole Dallas thing. It was so good.
Yeah. No, it was so fun. Yes. And we have the best party planner. So,
So good. Yeah.
They really do have the best party planner.
Yes. I love that.
Yes.
It's amazing.
It's so fun. But I can officially say that I have gone this whole season without watching an episode.
Oh my God. Wait, you didn't watch it before the reunion?
No.
Oh my goodness.
No, there were times in the reunion when she was asked a question about somebody else's thing and she just gave the most generic answer. She's like, if it works for them, that's awesome. I was like, you don't even know what they're talking about, girl. You don't even know what they're talking about.
I had no idea. It was like, I remember what it was too. I don't know if we can talk about it. I think we have to wait, but yeah, I remember exactly what it was because I was like, oh shit. Like,
I wonder if Andy did that knowing that he was like, I'm going to stump this girl. You're like,
probably. Because I was like, well. And plus, I like that girl, so I'm not going to talk shit about her.
Yeah, you're like, well, it's whatever she likes is fine. It's like, oh my God. I was just sitting there so excited when she was asked a question. I was like, I wonder how she's going to answer this because I know she has not watched a dang episode.
Well, I honestly, I felt like I wasn't there either. And then I'd be like, what? What'd you ask me? I'm just over here.
Oh my God. I just remember at some point at the very end, I look over.
Wait.
And Brandi is breastfeeding. She was yes.
I was like, well, got to get it done.
Her baby's hungry and she just had her robe on and a boob out.
I saw one of the people, I think from People magazine or something, said something like, something that you've never seen before. And I'm like, I'm sure it's my breastfeeding at the reunion.
Yep. That's true.
Wait, it was so funny. Also, can we just talk about how much Trey and I love you, Brandi? We were dying laughing because the reunion looks came out and it's like everybody's full outfit and then it's just your head.
I'm like, whatever.
Oh
You're
my
like,
gosh,
it's
that was so
my
funny.
mystery dress. My mystery dress.
I'm like, well, if they were going to punish me, I was going to punish them.
Oh, it was so
It's
funny.
so
Brandi, what was your
ridiculous.
favorite part of the last trip that you hosted?
For Dallas,
Yes.
gosh, let me see.
And what was your least favorite part? How long were you on the ground dead?
I feel like it was a very long time because Deandra, that was her shining moment. She thought she was going to win an Oscar. So,
So true. So true.
So it was like, oh my God, she's not stopping.
Yeah. So true. You know, whenever the party's over and someone doesn't get that the party's over, they just keep going. I'm like, oh, girl, I cannot take another minute of this.
Well, I am very excited to see next week's episode and see the finale of season 5.
Yes.
Yes.
And then
I
the
wanna see
reunion,
this
which you know it's
breastfeeding
so,
reunion.
yes, you know what's so crazy is we don't see, as far as I can remember, I don't think we ever get to see the reunion episodes until.
I swear you do.
Do we get those early, Brandi?
Maybe last year you didn't because you don't have blogs.
We definitely didn't get it early last year. Yeah, we did.
You just get to
Definitely
watch with a general audience and just be like, well, let's see what happens.
Yeah. I'm literally cleaning my pool floats while I'm on
Oh, my
the
Lord. God bless America. Yeah, God bless America. Oh, wait, Brandi, don't you have a toilet story?
Oh, yeah. Well, I can tell you that later.
Okay.
Nope. Nobody wants to start their day hearing about my shitty toilet.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. Well, thank you guys so much for listening and supporting. You can follow me at Steph Hillman on Instagram. I have not been able to get on my Twitter for like a week, so I may never get on Twitter again because I am having a hard time with getting my access code to get into my Twitter. I got locked out and I can't get back on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's been 7 days, 8 days.
Oh, congratulations.
Yes, I know, right?
All right. Well, y'all have a great week.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Love